Have you ever wondered if there is such a thing as skin suits? I'm talking about like super realistic, full body suits that fully disguise your appearance. Well, would you believe me if I told you that they apparently do exist? And some people think that a lot of high profile people are already wearing them. Skin suits. They're already wearing them, yes. Now, before we get into it, I do want to say that I'm not a professional. I do not know anybody that we're going to be talking about today. Everything is alleged. Everything that I've pulled is from very public media sources that's already out there. Please go do your own research, form your own opinions. Just don't show hate to anybody, anywhere. All right, let's talk about these skin suits. So there is a theory that full body realistic skin suits exist and that people and other beings are wearing them to disguise themselves for one reason or another. So let's start off with talking about celebrities. Now, we're just start off by talking about like the less realistic looking skin suits. Now, I think a really good example is the skin toned sleeves and gloves that you typically see someone like my girl Dolly Parton wearing. And now we're going to go into this a little bit, but I need to let y'all know, no Dolly Parton slander will be accepted over here at all. Absolutely love Dolly Parton. So none of this is any shade to her whatsoever. Love Dolly Parton, love Dollywood, love what she's about, all of her messaging. She is so sweet. So just saying. And she looks great. Matter of fact, she looks fabulous. And she's an absolute legend. However, if you've noticed, we only ever see her like when she's wearing her skin-colored sleeves and gloves covering the majority of her hands. Sometimes I've seen that she'll wear the suit, looks like the suit all the way up to her chest. And in this picture, you can see that she's dressed in a Dallas Cowboy cheerleading outfit, and she's basically wearing a full-bodied skin-colored suit to cover her own skin, allegedly.